And welcome, everyone, to Random Wrestling Talk, episode number 20. It's been a while. We were just doing the review last week, so we didn't really call it Random Wrestling Talk. Preview, excuse me, not review, of WWE Payback 2016. And as always, Matthew and John along the ride with this show. Matthew has a couple of topics he wants to bring up with us here today. Personally, I don't know what the fuck to really talk about, to be quite honest with any of you guys. So, Matt, take the floor, start the topics, and then we'll get the show on the road.
First, I got a few topics. Alright, I got a few topics, but one reason why Payback sucked was, no surprise here, the supposed clean victory by Roman Reigns. Anyone see that one coming?
Oh, no. John, did you see that one coming? I didn't think it was going to happen.
No, I didn't see it coming at all. I thought AJ Styles was going to win the thing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, go on, Bruce. Z Junior?
What? What did he froze?
I know he froze.
We're gonna do it. Hello?
Okay.
Damn this internet!
Until Bruce gets an idea of what he wants to say, let me just spell it out. Ryback took a Buddha Doom, which supposedly was the Bullet Club's big finisher back in New Japan. He took multiple phenomenal forearms, whatever WWE wants the AJ's new finisher to be, and he still walked away.
Yeah, he kicked out too. He's like John Cena.
Yes.
He's in full John Cena mode now.
No, that's exactly it. Everyone is calling him Cena 2.0, and it's sickening.
But here's the thing, guys. John Cena made it look good. John Cena made it look good, okay? John Cena was cool when he did it. And he didn't have as much... No, hold on a second. Let me finish what I'm trying to say here. Roman Reigns gets booed out the fucking building by everybody. John Cena, on the other hand, actually has some adult male fans. Roman Reigns don't got anybody but a bunch of fucking kids and women.
Oh, not just that. There's the goddamn censorship of WWE. Now I'll get onto that when I get to the point where I want to talk about. But
you heard about that photo that was uploaded on WWE?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I want to bring up. That is bullshit.
What about the fan with the sign and it got it was edited?
When it rains, it bores.
Yeah, I remember. What's his face? JD from New York 206. He actually said that, man. I couldn't believe they actually did something that fucked up, man. It's just a sign, somebody expressing their opinion.
I saw that on Raw when they were doing the recap, and I thought, okay, whatever. But then when JD mentioned it, I thought, oh my god, that is just bullshit. Yeah, sorry, John.
Go ahead, John.
Oh, I said, yeah, you're not allowed to have an opinion in WWE. You have to like Roman Reigns or not. You get edited out.
Oh, well, then maybe they should just kick everyone out of the audience for hating Roman Reigns, because, quite honestly, that is what they do. You can clearly hear nothing but boos, most of it, throughout every fucking show now, whenever Roman Reigns appears on this fucking show. Okay, Raw, even SmackDown. SmackDown's got nothing but people booing the fucking shit out of him. I watched SmackDown last Thursday, and they were booing him out the freaking building. So,
Why did you watch SmackDown?
I don't know. I just had nothing to do on a Thursday night, and I said, what the fuck? I'll just watch it. And it turned out okay. Wasn't that bad.
I don't even watch Raw.
So, Matthew, this is your deal, man. You have a hard-on for Roman Reigns so bad.
The hell I do! He sucks!
I'm meaning you have a hard-on to hate him.
No,
is
yeah,
what I'm saying.
you kept constantly during the review, during our the predictions that I keep bringing up Roman Reigns, and I'm the one who's sick and tired of talking about Roman Reigns, but I just want to stay here. I cannot stand WWE shoving Roman Reigns down our throats with this bullshit. You gotta like, just as JD said in his video earlier today, you have to like this guy. He's the guy you're going to have to take it up the ass and like it. And they're not
I swear to you,
doing
dude.
anything else. Look at the Battle Royal for the U.S. title number contender match. The quality of people they could have boosted in that match, and they give us Rusev. The fuck?
Yeah, I don't understand that. They had 3 people, JD, and I actually agreed with all 3 of them because that's what I thought of when I saw this match. When I saw Apollo Crews, he got eliminated from the Battle Royal for the U.S. title. Then Baron Corbin, he was another guy. I was saying to myself, okay, Baron Corbin's got to be the guy. He's a heel. He's an NXT star, and all that. So why not him? He's on and he could eliminate Dolph Ziggler and get revenge for the loss he had from last night, from Sunday night. So I'm saying to myself, what the fuck, man? They eliminate him too? Then you got Rusev and Zack Ryder. I go, okay, Zack Ryder would be okay to pick because they gave him a WrestleMania moment that shouldn't have happened, and yet people still like this guy no matter what. And he's been on and off TV for years on end. So why not make him have the surprise victory? No, we get Rusev? Who the fuck is Rusev? Rusev hasn't done shit since WrestleMania 31. He's been nothing but garbage. A softy Russian douchebag who used to be a fucking mauler and a destroyer, and all he is now is a fucking washed-up douche who looks like a has-been, but yet has never been a big-time star yet. Fucking dumbasses.
Why do you guys even watch Raw anymore?
Why? Because I'm stupid enough to believe that there is hope for wrestling.
Because I'm a loyal fan, and I just pray for one would actually get a show, which we have been getting that past leading up to Payback. But then we get to notice that Vince McMahon's going to make a big announcement and bring back Stephanie, and it all goes through the shithole.
I really, personally,
I mean, this
I
concept,
don't.
Shane McMahon and Stephanie McMahon working together, trying to go at each other, who's better. All that gives us is another version of worthless shit. You can spray perfume, breeze, try to cover up that smell, but shit is still shit. And
No, actually, you can't change the smell of shit
over
if you do spray perfume and other things on it. Yeah, like you said, though, whatever you spray on it, shit is still shit. But you can modify that crap. You can modify the smell somewhat. You still can't smell some shit. But, yeah.
Yes, and Stephanie McMahon is walking it dry over our faces.
You must enjoy that.
Whatever. Come on! Why couldn't they do the whole brand, split the brands, let Stephanie run SmackDown, let Shane run Raw, or whatever, like you mentioned, Bruce, which we all thought was going to happen. And yet, once again, WWE just likes to slowly egg us on with a possibility, and then it's as usual, give us the middle finger and says, nope, this is what we're doing, you better like it.
Well, here's the thing. My attitude to that is simple. I don't really give a fuck what WWE tells me what I have to like or not. That's why the internet is such a great tool to express your opinions about professional wrestling. I could go on and on all day how much I hate Roman Reigns, how Roman Reigns could go suck Vince McMahon's cock, and how he is such a freaking loser, and the only reason why he's got a step up in life in the WWE is because he's related to The Rock. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, he sucks, he has no talent, he's a talentless asswipe, and he has no business being on WWE television. I'd rather see the Big Show be on a fucking match. I'd rather see... Yeah, go ahead.
And don't even get me started about Ryback.
Ryback? You mean Ryback?
Okay. Or Rypunk, whatever he wants to be called. But you know why he wasn't in the Battle Royal last night? Because he hasn't officially left WWE or quit, but he wants more pay, and he's not going to appear on TV until he gets better pay.
Well, I'll be quite honest with you. I actually wouldn't pay him jack shit, because since he's started, he has been... Well, I mean, he's had his moments. Like, when he first came in, I actually thought he was going to be... My dad's screaming in the background because somebody's annoying him from upstairs in the apartment complex. That's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm going ahead and, I thought Ryback was going to be a really good, decent performer and a muscle house, or, I don't know the term, a juggernaut, you could say. And he was looking promising to be in the big superstar. He even looked very dominant against CM Punk for the WWE title when he first came in. But after that, and then when he turned heel, he just fucking died out to me. I didn't even care for him anymore.
Hey John, did you happen to watch the match he had with Kalisto on Payback?
Yeah.
Because the match he had was good, and it still boggles the mind that he would actually go as far as mock Punk with that entrance just to piss off the Chicago crowd.
John seems a little adamant today.
Yeah, you alright, John?
Yeah. Just
What's going?
A little pissed about that. Still thinking about that ending to that match with Roman Reigns and AJ Styles at Payback.
Oh God.
Oh God, dude. Seriously.
One spear took him out.
Yeah, that I can't understand either. The reality is that this should have been a double DQ. That's what should have happened. The moment they did the count out thing, they should have just had Finn Balor and Carl Anderson, Doc Gallows.
True. You won't be seeing Finn Balor for a little bit though.
I don't know. I think they should have pulled the trigger with this idea.
He's trying to heal up some of his injuries he's had. I read an article that stated that while his supposed ankle injury is healing up, he's still kind of banged up in the shoulder area, so they want him to get fully healed before he makes it to the main roster.
Oh, okay. So that explains why he didn't make his appearance yet.
All
right, that's fine.
Extreme Rules.
That's probably why they got this whole thing with Roman Reigns and AJ Styles going at it again at Extreme Rules, because in all honesty, Roman Reigns won the match, despite the fact we all hate the idea, but results are the results, and that's what happened. But he doesn't really deserve a rematch, technically, since he lost. There shouldn't be any reason to bring them in a match outside of the fact that they have no other competitor to face Roman Reigns at this point, and which, in all honesty, they don't. Dean Ambrose was at one point the level of what he needed to be to challenge for the championship. They fucked that up all to hell, thanks to the fucking Brock Lesnar match. That was fucking bullshit.
Oof.
So.
I mean, they could honestly build up other people to face Roman Reigns. I mean, Kevin Owens. They could build up Kevin Owens and put him in the title picture, but no, he wants to go after the IC title because they put him in mid-card hell.
Yeah, the thing is, do you want to know the problem with WWE at this point? One, they became too corporate. They are too focused on one guy as being the face of their company. And with them being just looking for that one guy to be the face of the company, it just really makes the show fucking boring, to be honest with you. I mean, if they even did that with Dean Ambrose or anybody we liked, I think the show would end up being boring because there's nobody that looks like a threat, looks like authentically could defeat them, and everything else.
No.
And that's just kind of the scenario here with WWE. Back when they had the brand split, there wasn't one face. There was all different guys that were main eventers.
And of course, the Attitude Era was the perfect spot to build that all up on.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, in the Federation years, we had basically Hogan shoved up our asses, just as we are with Roman Reigns. But we at least had a few other guys you could root for, like Ultimate Warrior or Randy Savage or whatever. But in the Attitude Era, you had so many people driving to become the guy. And as it went on, you were stuck with Cena, which you could just take it or leave it. In fact, I'd rather have Cena 24/7 than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that, man. Really, I don't like the fact that how they try to copycat Roman Reigns as John Cena. Number one, if you take a look at how Roman Reigns was acting at the end of that show, he portrays a bad guy so good. I mean, you look in his eyes and you see a fucking dangerous man. I mean, you see a guy that wants to fucking destroy his opponent. John Cena don't look like that. When he gets mad, he looks like a guy that's just, getting sick and tired of being beaten down kind of thing. Roman Reigns, he's the total opposite of that. He is just an evil-looking kind of character. And he does an amazing job with that. And I don't understand why they're so afraid to make him a bad guy. I mean, fuck, man. Give us something we're looking for.
That's what made him interesting as the Shield. He was the big Shield enforcer and all that, intimidating. But if they did that and made him like a savage motherfucker, then by all means, people would start liking him for it. Instead, he's like a robot.
Dude, he is a fucking WWE product. That's the problem.
I know.
AJ Styles is not a WWE product. Dean Ambrose is not a WWE product. They're all authentic type of guys. They all created themselves based off of what they do in the ring, and I honestly believe that they put themselves in these storylines and portray themselves on television with the character.
Anything you want to say, John? You've been kind of quiet.
What are you guys talking about?
Wow, man, you're really into the show today. Damn, this is like the worst one you've ever done. Holy shit. We're talking about, like...
haven't let me say anything. I've just been kind of sitting here looking at the wall.
Okay, well, basically what we were saying, I'll inform you. I'm sorry about that, man. Basically what we were saying is that we find that they focus too much on one guy. Roman Reigns is basically a WWE product, while, guys that we like, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, those kinds of guys, they act kind of like themselves on television. They portray something of themselves. Now go ahead and elaborate on that if you'd like, or, go in another direction if you want, whatever. But yeah, you haven't gotten an opportunity to talk. I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah, Roman Reigns is completely like what Vince McMahon's writing on his pieces of paper of what he wants and blah, 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 and that's what we get. He's just like, I'm like annoyed with Roman Reigns right now, just like the way I was in 2007 with John Cena. Just him going over and going over. I think if it's true that they're going to keep pushing Roman Reigns for like longer than CM Punk's world title reign, I'm fucking done watching wrestling after that. If that happens, what do you think about that?
I hear what you're saying. Well, me on the other hand, dude, I seriously think that if you go ahead and you completely, I wouldn't give up on the network, because the network you can at least check out all the cool stuff from the old days that was entertaining. But the shit right now, I mean, if you're really that far gone with this product and you feel that way, I don't blame you. I'm a strong fan towards WWE and wrestling. There's not much left in wrestling besides this company, and I hope someday they wake the fuck up. I mean, Triple H seems to have the old school mentality of what Vince McMahon used to do on professional wrestling, while still keeping it around the what you could say, the legitimate rating that Vince McMahon wants it to be, a PG era. But now that we're talking about that, now that I brought that up, it's funny because everyone said, oh, John Cena was the guy that started the PG era. It's funny because I read an article a week ago that he said he wants to bring back old school type mentality wrestling, blood, cussing, and adult type stuff.
And it doesn't help that Michael Cole, for example, last night was shoving PG this, PG that when they were talking about that new show, Camp WWE, when it's TVMA.
Crap. Camp WWE.
What's crap?
Camp WWE. It's bullshit.
You actually watch that?
No, I've seen the commercials they've been showing. It looks like fucking bullshit. I'm not gonna watch it.
It reminds me a lot of South. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's what it's like, a fucking South Park episode.
And yet, WWE won't air it.
Unforeseen, whatever he's doing. Yeah, go ahead.
And honestly, WWE won't air the show, unless on demand, because they don't want to offend any parents when kids watch this. I mean, if you compare it to South Park, I mean, honestly, how old were you, Bruce, when you first watched South Park?
Oh, shit. I can't even remember. I think I was probably 12.
Yeah, it was not a big deal.
5.
Yeah, John, what were you saying, man?
I was probably like 7 when I watched South Park.
Shit, damn. Holy fuck.
Must have watched it from the very
Beavis and Butthead
beginning, but yeah. But I'm saying, if you watch South Park at a young age, yeah, that's another good example. Beavis and Butthead. You're telling me Camp WWE looks more offensive than South Park and Beavis and Butthead?
Nah, I don't think that. I think they can be offensive, but I don't think they're gonna be like downright to the teeth of like South Park. South Park, man, they go all out, fucking balls on the wall, crazy with that shit. Damn.
I know, and it just. Okay, yeah, go on, John.
Well, I was gonna go back to Payback. What do you guys think about that stupid screw job finish with the women's title match? I thought that was.
Oh yeah, okay, let's get off.
God. Hold on, Matthew. Let me just say something real quick.
Screw job crap.
Yeah, let me just say something real quick about that. Let me say something real quick, and then I'll let you talk, Matt, and then John, you talk next about it. I personally feel that you took a good match like that and spoiled it for some old school dumb fucking storyline that we seen almost 20 freaking years ago, and you want to duplicate that? Why? What's the point? What do you gain out of it? Absolutely fucking nothing. It's crap. I'm just sitting there and going, what the fuck am I watching right now? Like, why? What's the point? Now, the guy they used actually was legit. Okay, I mean, the guy in WCW storylines helped Ric Flair win matches, that kind of thing. He was a dirty ref there. He was Earl Hebner for WCW, honestly. So was Nick Patrick. He was another one that did stuff like that too. But I mean, it's just dumb. What's the point? I mean, like, for instance, I actually thought about this yesterday, too. I never said this to Matthew, but I'll say it to both of you right now. Could you guys imagine if they would have done a storyline with the referee having a gambling problem? Gambling on matches and betting on different superstars to help them win?
I don't see that actually working.
Why not? It's a
fucking
fucking unique idea, number one. It's a unique idea, number one. It's never been done before. And not to mention, you've seen that done in the NBA. NBA referees have gone ahead and done shit like that. I think that would be absolutely awesome.
Well, this isn't that.
I just can't picture it.
Well, this isn't that fake NBA crap. This is the WWE, damn it.
Fake NBA? What the hell?
Everybody knows basketball is fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh, by the way, getting off topic on wrestling, did anyone watch the Spurs and Thunder last night?
No, I'm too busy in the middle trying to watching the Lightning and Islanders.
The what?
I'm too busy watching the Lightning and Islanders to give a crap about anyone else.
Well, we all know the Lightning are probably going to make the Stanley Cup Finals. John, I don't believe you're into sports too much from what I remember talking to you about, so wrestling's about it.
Yeah, wrestling's about it.
Okay. Soon enough you won't have
Alright, so let's get off this random topic and go back to Charlotte and Natalya.
Oh, let me hear what John had to say. What did you have to say, John?
No, I said you said that I don't watch wrestling. I said I don't even like wrestling that much anymore.
Yeah, I know. Kind of sucks. I'm sorry that you lost your love in wrestling, man.
I lost my smile.
But you lost it. Hey, HBK, leap off the top of a fucking corner, the turnbuckle, and do a lion salt outside the ring. Hey, speaking of that, Charlotte looked really awesome doing that move at WrestleMania 32 since they brought that one up.
Charlotte's fucking
She was fucking
hot.
awesome at that. You thought that was fucking hot?
Okay,
Come on,
now that we
come on,
got that
Bruce.
covered.
You know what do you think about Charlotte, huh?
She's alright. I mean,
She's got
you
great
know.
talent, but
Talent.
they're trying to make.
She has great talent.
Yeah, she's got good talent, but they're trying to force Ric Flair's involvement, and that's just hurting her.
I don't think it's hurting her, but I think the constant interference with, trying to think here, with the bullshit with Ric Flair trying to help her win all the time, I think is really retarded. So.
Yeah.
She's got great kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're stuck with a submission match at Extreme Rules between Natalya and Charlotte, with Ric Flair being banned from ringside. Not the match I wanted. I was hoping for a cage match. Anyone else surprised by that?
I was hoping for a Hell in a Cell barbed wire match.
But what?
Okay,
A barbed wire Hell in a
you're
Cell
just
match.
putting out the blood.
Well, he could get that through a steel cage match, though.
I was actually hoping for a bra and panties match.
Okay, for one thing, let's go back to the whole concept with women's wrestling wanting to mean something. And yet, John...
Steel cage match would be the perfect one.
I missed the Braun finish match.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay,
What?
tell us tell us how you really feel, King. You really miss those puppies so that much?
Puppies!
Oh my god. That is sick. I couldn't help myself. That was funny. I love when he used to do that shit. That made me fucking laugh all the time.
What happened to Jerry? Does he not even... I don't even see him commentating on pay-per-views
He's on
anymore.
SmackDown now and he sucks. He's a fucking heel and he's a watered down heel that absolutely blows. I can't stomach him anymore. Him talking on the mic is just the worst fucking thing in professional wrestling. He needs to go in a time machine and bring back the 1998 Jerry Lawler, because this one fucking sucks. Really, he is just a fucking waste of time nowadays.
I can't help but think they want him to be more calm during his commentary because of that heart attack he had a couple years back. They just didn't want to risk him freaking out or everything.
Well, I personally think that Jerry Lawler was really good, and in the last couple of years, now that they turned him back to a heel, it has been horrible to watch or listen to, actually. He is horrible. He's better off just fucking being a face, because he sounded okay as a face. He sounds like shit as a heel. Now.
If anything, I'm especially enjoying... I can at least like JBL's commentary than over King's.
Ugh. I hate JBL.
Yeah, I don't like JBL anymore. I used to like him when he was on SmackDown.
Yeah, in 2007.
Yeah, he was okay then. He was very authentic and he felt very real.
Now he's just reading what Vince is telling him to do, being a cocksucking sack of shit.
No, yeah, he's just basically reading what Vince tells him to read. Oh well.
I actually saw Michael Cole
The
Payback in the background, just literally like reading off his script or whatever he had right in front of him. Roman Reigns.
What was that again?
I said I literally saw Michael Cole in the background at a Payback, literally like reading off his script or whatever, saying Roman Reigns is champion. Roman Reigns is the greatest champion. Roman Reigns is over. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about that match with Owens and Zayn?
That was a good match. That was actually the only freaking match on the show that was any good. The rest of it was fucking shit. Dean Ambrose and Jericho was okay, but the rest of it was just fucking...
The crowd was going psycho over them. I mean...
I'm not a big Kevin Owens fan.
It was a great match. Owens got the clean victory like I wanted him to get.
You deserve that. I'm not a big Kevin Owens fan.
Really?
No, he's fat.
Okay, whatever. The match overall was good. I'd give it a 4. Granted, it's at least a 4.5. But I'm gonna knock half a star off because of the bullshit those two pulled in the IC title match, where it's nothing more than a goddamn setup for a fucking fatal 4-way.
Well, yeah, and you even said that, and it's quite easy to tell. What was that, John? I'm sorry, man.
That was alright.
No.
I'm not a big Sami Zayn fan either.
Really? Well, what is
No,
it
he's all about
Sami
the Miz.
I mean, I like him, but he just comes down there in his stupid hat and his stupid pants. Looks like a cab driver or something. His hat and his checker pants, whatever he has on.
Yeah. I mean, he could use a little bit of a better attire, but overall his gimmick is pretty cool. I like his underdog gimmick. He reminds me a lot of Daniel Bryan. A lot of people have said that too. So I mean, quite frankly, I don't have an issue with him. I really do like his character, but I can understand where you're coming from his wrestling gear and the hat thing and everything else. But I think it's just his way of trying to be different than other people. Which is nothing wrong with that, but I could probably agree to what you said about the whole hat and the wrestling gear and stuff like that. It doesn't look all that cool on him. He looks like a Scottish person, technically.
But look at the bright
Kinda
side.
strange.
His wrestling attire is the same he always wore in NXT and probably the same as the Indies. So at least Vince doesn't know, giving him some bullshit gimmick like he did with Neville.
He could give him the Funkasaurus gimmick or whatever.
Okay, fine, but yeah, that just sucks so bad. But at least they're not giving him some bullshit gimmick.
Yeah, this is kind of.
With Jimmy Zayn, you get what you get. He's like all the other guys.
Okay. Yeah, John, go ahead.
I was gonna say this. I saw this meme on Facebook, and it had a picture of Kevin Owens during his NXT debut. Remember when he was like bleeding and everything? You know what I'm talking about? There's an NXT debut.
No. Could you repeat that one more time? I'm sorry, dude.
Remember when he made his NXT debut on that one show, whatever, in 2014? Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had like the
I think it was
bloody nose or
Unstoppable.
whatever. He had the bloody nose or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it had a picture of that, and it said NXT debut, and it said Raw debut, and it had his face, and he was wearing the Funkasaurus gear or whatever.
Oh God, that would be horrible if they would have done that. That would have sucked.
I thought that was.
But anyway, guys, there is actually somebody that has been watching this show from beginning to end so far. Or at least to the middle right now, since we're in the middle. Yeah, she's actually been watching this show from the start of this episode, and she's actually my girlfriend.
Wait, time out. We have a fan? What the hell?
No, she's my girlfriend, you dumbass. And she likes professional wrestling, and I got her to our channel, so she's going to be an all-time viewer on Tuesday nights or whenever we decide to do the show. So
are we going to have her on as a special guest?
We might at some point down the line, whenever we could get her over to my house, or we can do the show at her house.
Weren't you in talks with other YouTuber guy? What's his name, like Philly Phil or something?
Yes, he was going to do the show, but I did not keep in touch with him after he told me he was going to WrestleMania, so I forgot to get back in touch with the guy to do the show with us. But yeah, I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a permanent fan who just happens to be sleeping with the host.
Are you fucking serious, dude?
So conspicuous.
You're saying that on live fucking internet? You asshole!
Yeah, pretty much.
Why would you be saying that? That's just fucking gross to be saying. Not saying that it's a bad thing that her and I would want to do that, but I'm just saying. Shit, I'm already making myself look bad. Damn. But no, you don't say shit on fucking live internet, you asshole. I'd like to kill you. Not that I didn't help myself any in that situation, but oh well.
I mean,
God, I hope she doesn't hate me for what I just said.
Roman Reigns.
please tell me she's not a fan of that. Dude.
No, she likes The Undertaker. The rest of them, she could take them or leave them, but she's told me. So,
Never.
Roman Reigns is crap. It's bullshit. You can't wrestle.
Alright.
No
Anything-
charisma.
well, come on, guys. We've only been on here for like 40 minutes, man. This is not like us. We usually go for a whole 2 hours.
Well, I said my piece. I'm sick and tired of Roman Reigns censoring the fans to make himself look good. I mean, honestly, the one pop he ever got in that entire match was him diving over the ropes.
Yeah, and then after
Yeah,
that,
I know. I even said that in a freaking review, dude.
and
I
after
even
that,
said that.
they.
Go ahead, John.
Oh, after that, they started chanting, and you still suck or whatever.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, well.
And they were probably doing this.
Awesome.
They were probably trying to censor that too.
Turn that down.
Yeah, that probably is what
Can you
happened, 'cause I
actually-
didn't hear that.
Can you actually name one match that Roman Reigns actually had that was good in a singles match?
I think I could.
Oh wait, you got,
Brock Lesnar match was good. I liked what he did with Brock Lesnar. He showed he could take an ass whooping
Well, a
and
good
really.
straight up wrestling match. That was kind of more of a fight.
I got an idea. Anyone need a match where he actually lost cleanly?
Wait,
anyone?
what? What did you say?
Anyone can name a match that Roman Reigns lost cleanly?
Roman Reigns has won a lot of matches cleanly.
No, lost.
Oh, lost. Holy fuck, I can't think of one.
And yet,
I'd have
again,
to really look
this is the
long and
comment
hard
that
for that.
Steve from 206 brought up. WWE is making him so big that the only way he'll lose is by a screw job, and yet he could have got a screw job last night that everyone would have been happy about, but no. But no, Roman Reigns has to win cleanly like he's fucking Superman. Because they make him look like some sort of big warp tank. And it's just fucking stupid. I mean, anyone else? John Cena lost matches cleanly. He got his ass kicked by multiple
Really?
guys and he didn't win and come back and win it. But no, Roman Reigns survives a 3-on-1 assault and still wins the title.
I think
Yeah.
that was crazy. To be honest with you, the match, like I said, the match should have just ended with a double DQ, and that should have been it. That's really how it should have went down.
Just imagine you had the stupid ass Usos come out there. I'm fucking sick of the Usos. These guys fucking suck. Payback fucking sucked. Roman Reigns fucking sucks. Whole pay-per-view fucking sucked.
Everything fucking sucks. Life sucks. People suck. What have you, you know? At least I have a girlfriend. I'm very happy to have one.
What the hell are you talking?
I have a girlfriend.
He
Dude.
still
It's not
does
lying
have to
about it.
think of something just to pass it on.
Aren't you a little too young to have a girlfriend?
What the fuck? I'm 28 years old, dude.
Wait, you're 28.
No, you at least look like a 13-year-old.
You guys are young.
Wow. Yeah, so are you, John. You look like you could be 12.
I'm fucking 14. I'm 49.
You're 14? Alright, way to go.
I said I'm 49.
Yeah, you don't look 49, dude, and you already told us your age, so it doesn't matter.
How old am I then? Einstein.
Huh?
How old am I then, Einstein?
Well, you're above the
You're
drinking age, we know
23.
that. Okay, so we pretty much covered the reasons why Roman Reigns sucks, why Payback sucks, why WWE is going to continue to suck because of this power trip struggle. Anyone else want to bring up anything?
So what do you think about Goldberg's run in WWE? How they buried the shit out of him and made him wear that damn wig.
Oh, you watched that thing from Wrestling Regret?
Yeah. I actually watched that
Yeah, I
today.
saw that. I don't even remember him wearing a fucking Goldust wig. That is so fucked up. I don't even remember that.
Tell me about it. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
There was a video, there was a video by Wrestling Regret about him, having a segment with Goldust. I think it was still when Goldust was teaming with Booker T,
No, it was
and
after that.
Goldust put a wig on top of his head, and he, instead of beating the hell out of him, he went ahead and kept the wig on his head for about 10 seconds and then took it off and told him no thanks. That was it.
Oh, man.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, Goldberg never even should have showed up in WWE.
Yeah, Goldberg did not fit the bill with WWE simply because, one, Triple H did not like him. As we all know, Triple H does not, never really liked Goldberg at all. And to be honest with you guys, Goldberg wasn't exactly, you know, the greatest wrestler in the world. I mean, William Regal outschooled him in wrestling, and that's pretty pathetic.
That was the match that let everybody know that he couldn't wrestle with shit. He was just a guy who would just come out and just beat up a bunch of guys in a couple of seconds and walk away. Once you put him in a long length match, you realized how bad it was, and that's what actually turned a lot of fans off Baron Corbin when he started doing long length matches on NXT.
Fuck Baron Corbin.
Yeah, so
Yeah, another big potential.
I don't like him. He's a fucking idiot.
so is the show right now. I'm just kidding.
Yes,
Just kidding around, guys.
Show, not our show. Our show's number one in our minds, as it is.
Well, my girlfriend
Yeah.
thinks our show's number one.
Oh
Well,
yes,
she at
the
least
girlfriend
she likes it.
whose name we do not know.
And I'm not going to say her name on here because you happen to go out and say something that's stupid earlier. And I'm not going to. Thank you very much. It was very insulting and very disrespectful, to be honest with you.
Okay, whatever.
You're just like, whatever. Fuck you.
You know, I know where you live, dude. I can find you and kick your ass.
Oh, let me see you try.
It's
I'll
actually
kill
pretty,
you, you son of a bitch.
that's actually pretty creepy that you know where he lives.
Oh my god, dude! Really? You had to make it that fucking perverted? Ugh, I can't even talk. Perverted? Shit.
Alright, so anything else?
You guys watching TNA? You guys watching TNA right now?
Oh, fuck it. No, I'd rather go ahead and listen to the worst rock band or rapper in the world than fucking watch TNA wrestling. Okay?
Hey, they're actually doing pretty good. They got Drew Galloway's the champ, and They got Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy.
Oh yes, yes. And who? By the way, anyone can guess what other TNA star will make his NXT debut next?
Bobby Lashley.
What? Bobby Lashley? What the fuck? No, we need Eric Young in the main roster.
They need to do
Oh
something.
no, Bobby Lashley already gave WWE a shot, and I don't think you ever want to go back.
I don't want to see him back. I've never been a big Bobby Lashley fan. I thought he sucked.
No, he wasn't
No,
that
seriously.
big.
What? No, honestly, guys, what TNA star would you want to see pop up on NXT next?
Jeff Hardy.
I would like to see Jeff Hardy. He ain't part of the NXT division.
Oh, I thought you said what TNA guy you want to see in NXT.
No.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, you did?
I mean, you already have Austin Aries, got Eric Young. Supposedly, we might get Bobby Lashley next. Whether he's signed with WWE or not.
They need to quit. They need to bring some of the TNA guys to the main roster or make them go there because it's getting to the point where it's like NXT is the new TNA or something.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it really is.
Oh, AJ went. Oh,
What?
I mean AJ went straight to the main roster.
Yeah, but he's like the only one that did. They need to do something about that.
Of course, he built TNA on his back.
That's true, number one. Number two, guys, I actually think... Wow, I cannot believe how fucking messed up my feet are looking right now. Sorry, I kind of went off board there. I got a lot of fucking problems with my skin on my feet. A lot of dried spots. Anyway,
Yeah. Oh, Bruce,
What?
that's what meth will do to you. Fuck up your feet.
Yeah, I don't do meth. Fortunately for me, I don't do meth. I'm saying unfortunately. No, it's not unfortunate. I'm very fortunate I don't do meth. Jesus Christ. Anyway, truth of the matter is, what the fuck were we talking about?
TNA guys on NXT. Something like
Yeah. Yeah, NXT is starting to become the new TNA because it is getting the best talent that TNA ever had in that company being placed on WWE or NXT roster, and they're good fill-ins for guys that are the young talent that move into the main roster. So in all honesty, they're doing the right thing. I would also go after the ROH guys. I would. I mean,
Daniels?
Yeah, then you bring in Daniels.
Daniels and Kazarian. Both of them.
Tasmanian.
The Red Dragons?
Maybe, but I don't know if they would actually... I'd love to see the Young Bucks in WWE.
The Briscoes?
They even mentioned... The who?
Briscoe brothers.
Briscoes?
Oh, the Briscoes? Yeah, they'd be alright. I heard there was rumor that there was interest in them. I think they would go great with rivaling with Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy.
Oh, now you brought this up, John. What's your thoughts on Enzo's injury at the opening of Payback?
I think it's a work. What do you guys think?
Really?
I
No.
thought it was work.
They're making it legit as possible. I mean, I don't think it was a work.
You think it was a work, Bruce?
No, I do not think that was a work at all. I saw the guy go ahead, whack his head off the middle rope. His head ricocheted off the middle rope, bounced off the mat, and his eyes were rolling in the back of his head.
No, Bruce. It's actually worse than what you said. What happened was, yes, he ricocheted off the middle rope, bounced off the bottom rope, then hit the mat, then fell on the floor.
Yeah.
It's fake.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Whatever you say.
Well, we all know who the
No, it's not.
know who the hell is in this
That injury was
conversation.
not
It's
fake
not this
because
guy.
when he landed on that floor, I could see his eyes rolling in the back of his head. I could not believe it. I was like, holy shit, this guy is actually injured. I mean, I saw his eyes roll in the back of his head. He was convulsing. He literally was having problems breathing while he was unconscious. I could not believe it. It was very sick and scary. It looked
was
like it
scary.
was very real. I don't know what the fuck. If any of you thought that was fake, you're crazy. That was
No,
not fake whatsoever.
I didn't look
I
fake
wasn't
at all, because why would they plan something like that? For one, it ruins the match. The Vaudevillains are getting a
Because it was all
quick
part of.
shot right for the tag team title, so
Wait,
it'll be the whole point.
no, it was all part of Vince's plan. He didn't want any of the NXT guys to get a shine, and he wanted to give the Roman Reigns match more time because he wants to shove Reigns down our throats even more. It was all part
No,
of.
Oh,
one
yeah.
thing, no. What happened to Enzo did not affect Roman Reigns' match. If anything, it extended that bullshit Vince, Shane, and Stephanie segment for 30 minutes.
Well,
This is just one of
I mean, that's
Vince's
what they had to do with filler.
evil works.
So, yeah. Hopefully Enzo, heals up quickly, comes back, stronger than ever, and all that.
Yeah, enjoy your vacation, Enzo.
yeah, and come back and try to recapture what you once had, because now WWE will do what they did to Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler, that motherfucker had it all, man. He was freaking awesome in 2013. The fans were behind him like crazy, and because he got a concussion, they stripped him of everything.
Yeah, that was
He's
awesome.
not even mid-card. Hell, he's basically the jobber of the year.
I hate Dolph Ziggler. I never liked him.
I liked him at one point. Now he's just, who fucking cares?
I was happy whenever he lost the title to Edge at one time. When he lost to Del Rio, it was awesome. I can't stand that guy shaking his ass and wearing those gay ass shirts, almost as ridiculous
Oh.
as John Cena's, whatever. Ugh.
Okay, well, I guess that's fair enough. I mean, you don't like the New Day, they shake their ass too, so it's all fun and good. That's fine.
Everybody needs some
I
in their
really
lives.
like the... I really do like the fucking New Day, man. I love that Bootio cereal shit. I hope someday they make that a freaking cereal.
And it's funny.
I think he would make a
first saw the
shitload of
New
money
Day.
off
Yeah.
of that.
Of course you would,
It's
you WWE
funny.
sheep.
It's funny, Bruce, because when the New Day debuted, we kept saying that they were so annoying that there's some sort of racial stereotypic bullshit.
Yeah.
Even when they went heel,
This piece
they
of
were
shit.
so even more annoying. But they eventually grew on you.
They ain't grow shit on me. They're fucking annoying as fuck. They're bootios and just acting like fucking idiots with their dildos on their head and bullshit. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey, I still don't like the unicorn dildos or Yama.
They're getting ready to be the longest reigning tag champions of all time. Get the fuck
Dude,
out.
it's dicks on their heads! For God's sakes, it's dicks on their heads!
Yeah, they've been
Fucking
shoving those
unicorn.
up our ass for the past fucking year now with this shit.
Well,
Eat the
actually,
bootios.
they may be plowing it up your ass, but they aren't plowing it up mine. Sorry, I'm not gay and I don't want nothing up my ass.
Well, nothing says you aren't gay.
You want
Huh?
Vince up your ass.
There's no evidence to prove that you aren't gay, so obviously you don't know what you are.
Oh,
It's
you're
not
very
sexy.
nice, Matthew. Don't worry, Friday we're hanging out, and I'm gonna kick your ass.
That
That's
sounded
how we're
pretty
hanging out.
gay. That sounded pretty gay.
You asshole! a dick. A big, floppy, dead dick who has erectile dysfunction. Oh, God. But I'll tell you what, man. This show, I'll be straight up with you guys. The Raw is, everything on WWE is just fucking stale as shit. I'm trying to come up with, huh?
That's why I haven't watched since WrestleMania. The shit is bullshit. Roman Reigns is a fucking piece of shit.
But the truth of the matter is, sorry about the yawning there. Truth of the matter is,
Lord.
they need to get the fuck with the idea and with the program that Roman Reigns is human. He's not sent from Krypton to Earth, and he's a fucking alien.
Also, if they want to call Roman Reigns Superman, what they need to do is create some sort of Lex to be his counterpart. I mean, dear God, there's no big time heel, and that's affecting the company too. I mean,
No.
Cena had Edge.
Yeah,
That was
Cena
a
had
great
Edge. Yep, Cena had Edge. He had Orton. He even had Triple H as a legitimate heel at one time. He also had, I'm trying to think of who else. Shit. Nah, I can't even think. Oh, John's got some issue going on in his house.
Well, I'm just saying, Edge, Orton, Triple H, those are some of, Cena's best rivalries.
Yeah, I mean, Cena had some really outstanding matches with those guys. I mean, I can't say that Cena carried his own.
Oh yeah, Punk! I forgot about Punk too. Cena and Punk.
Oh yeah, CM Punk carried his ass. I can't deny that. That's an obvious one. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I thought we got broken up. John, you still there, dude?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Oh, I thought there was something going on at your house, so apologize.
And as for Reigns, the
Reigns
only
has
Reigns
never
ever
had-
had was Triple H. That's all he had.
Well, here's one thing I'm going to throw at John. Matthew, don't say a word, because this question is for John. Let me ask you this, John. You can probably name a couple of matches with John Cena losing cleanly, can't you?
Yeah, but John Cena's been around for a while. I'm sure after a while, though, maybe Reigns might lose the match clean, though.
That's being too nice. I don't think we're ever going to see that.
You don't think
Or he
Roman-
lost
seriously
to
don't.
Owens cleanly.
You don't think we're ever gonna see Roman lose clean?
Ah.
Like, so you think he's gonna be champion forever?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Or he'll lose by a screw job.
Maybe he'll be champion for 7 years, like Bruno Sammartino.
Doubt it.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
nobody
God,
will be watching
don't
Raw by
jinx
then.
that. Dear God,
I-
John, don't ever say that. Don't ever put Roman Reigns on the same level as Bruno Sammartino.
I didn't put him on the same level. I was just saying that what if he became Vince booked
That
him
would
to
be
be
the death
champion
of
for years.
WWE.
No one, like Raw will be back, like have TNA ratings or something.
Oh, God, man. That's like the fucking
I'm pretty sure
kiss
TNA
of
would
death.
start beating WWE than that.
No, I think TNA will be, by that time, out of business. They won't be able to beat anything but their meat.
No, Bruce. If they did something like that, I'm pretty sure that's what would keep TNA going because people would start switching back to them.
If they go out of business, there's no way they can go back to the TNA.
No, I'm saying if they manage to survive, well, whatever. Point is, yeah, TNA's basically, it's got both feet in the grave. They're just basically surviving by their head up or above ground. That's all they're doing. And we're
They're literally
still
just
stuck with
firing people left and
damn
right just so
Reigns.
they can afford to keep going.
They're not, dude, John. They're not even just. They're not really firing people. People are just willing to just say, "Fuck this, I'm out of here."
They did fire Christy Hemme or whatever just for the hell of it. Just released her for the hell of it just to save some money.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
got
know
rid
that. I
of
thought she left on her own.
They got rid of Anderson.
I think he left because he wanted to. Didn't he?
Wow. Who?
Anderson?
And
No, he
no,
left 'cause-
Anderson got cut. He got cut from WWE or TNA because of the fucking being intoxicated. They cut him off completely and they fired him for intoxication.
I wonder what he's doing now.
He actually has been doing mostly independent shows.
He'll probably show up in New Japan or ROH in a few months.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but really at this point in time in Anderson's career, I'm not too impressed with him. I used to be, but at this point, he's became like Chris Jericho, fucking stale, boring piece of shit. Seriously, his in-ring action is awesome. I can't deny that. But him as a character and as a person, he is fucking boring with this, I am the best in the world at what I do. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Are you speaking? I'd like to see someone look at him when he says that and say, are you speaking another language? Because if you're not, yeah, I do understand what the fuck you're saying, you dumbass.
What's he doing?
Who? Matthew? Being weird.
Just stuck his hands up there.
Oh,
He's yawning.
no. Lightning just scored. 5-4.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a fucking baseball game. Damn, those goalies must be playing like shit.
Baseball.
Yeah, baseball is sometimes cool, sometimes it's kind of boring to watch.
Well, that's not
Especially watching the Yankees lose, it's really fucking annoying.
Yeah,
I am a Yankees fan. If you don't like it, I'm sorry.
Same thing with Rays losing like 7-4 right now. Last time I looked. Okay. Anything else you want to talk about? Anything you want to talk about? Any more random comments?
Not really. Nothing else more needs to be said. Pretty much the same old stuff. We really need to come up with some better topics to talk about than the same old shit. But at this point, nah, I mean, there's nothing much else to say. But I want us to do something different. I want us to all pick a subject to talk about, one for each, and talk about it, and then that's it. Because right now, at this point, we just keep going round and round and round in circles, and that's all we seem to keep doing. I want us to come up with something new, fresh, and different for this show next week. All right, guys?
Well, I'll try my best. I mean, that's why I came up with that discussion in the early beginning of the program.
So,
all right. Anything else you want to say, John, before we hang it up?
You want to take turns and name our 5 favorite matches of all time?
That could be a good topic to talk about. It definitely stretches a lot of time with the show. So, yeah, definitely. I think that would definitely work. And an idea that me and Matthew will come up with. So, top 5 best matches that we like. That's one topic. And then we'll I'll get in touch with you, John, about
and make sure it's all wrestling.
Yeah, obviously, Matthew.
Well, that can just be WWE bullshit. It'll be maybe some old school TNA stuff or whatever.
Yep, definitely. We'll come up with some other topics besides the top 5 best matches of all time and explaining it and all that good stuff. But at this time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the show. I know I enjoyed doing it with these guys. I always do. I had a great time. And if you like the show, you like the content that I'm providing you guys on this channel, lay the X on that fucking subscribe button, alright, guys? Leave your comments and opinions down below as well. I'd love to hear back from you guys. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and have a great night, guys. Bye.
No.